Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Okay, I just finished my 5 km run and I thought of recording this video in English because I've been getting some comments saying that all this while I've been recording my videos in Bahasa. So I guess I'll take this opportunity to talk about Ikigai in English. Right. Ikigai is basically a Japanese concept that has been unearthed by a group of Western researchers due to the fact that they were trying to study what are some of the reasons some people have a very long lifespan, longevity. So they studied many places, but amongst one of those places was they found Japan, specifically in Okinawa, that the lifespan there is very high. People can reach to the age of 100. Quite a number of people achieve the age of 100. So they did a study and realized that one of the reasons that Japanese has longevity is due to the fact that they have this word called Ikigai. So Ikigai, when I was in Japan for 3 years studying there. When I was in Japan, I did not actually see Ikigai as per se, because I believe that this is one of many Japanese concept that comes from a word that they describe, and Japanese are very vague in terms of the way they describe things. So it's really open to interpretation. So I believe that Ikigai, if you translate the word, it means sense of purpose or reason that pushes you, drives you to wake up every day, to carry on with your life, do work and whatnot. So it falls under many contexts. But the Western world has formularized Ikigai commonly into 4 areas: doing the things that you love, doing the things that you are good at, doing the things that you can earn income, an honest income from, and doing something that the world needs, or your community. And the world here is defined as many things. Now, Japanese people have a certain we concept where they have the sense of social responsibility to the community. So the world, that component is very strong. Now the world to them can mean many things. It could be their workplace. It could be their clubs. You know, they belong to many type of clubs, like sports clubs and whatnot. It could be that. It could be the community that they serve. It could be just their family. So the world is really defined by the individual. So when the Western world brings this concept, puts forward this concept, I understand where they're coming from in terms of formularizing it. But looking at my experience being in Japan and looking at my friends, yes, I see glimpse of Ikigai here and there, and most of the time it is not specific to certain areas. It is more open to interpretation by the individual themselves. I've seen my friends while I was studying there who pursue a career in delivery, transportation. He actually took a part-time job with one of the delivery companies and was very good at it. Even the company offered him work before he graduated. He wanted to quit studying to focus on that, but my sensei, my lecturer, advised him against it and just asked him to finish off his studies. But the point here is there are many of my classmates have their own small niche, their own Ikigai. I've seen my friend who lives in Kimombetsu, very secluded place in Hokkaido, where his parents is actually the only laundrette in the town. So everybody goes there, you know, they serve the community. I've seen my friend who pursued a career in music while we were studying there, you know, all the Japanese people. So every and each one of them has their own unique set of Ikigai. And when I stumbled across Ikigai, when I recently, when I came back and you know, look at that particular area, I realized that my experience in Japan actually showed me a glimpse of this Ikigai. So I thought of you know, using this concept and talking about it, sharing it based on my personal experience. Not too much following the 4 circles that you commonly see people put up on the internet and whatnot. That is more of the Western world's interpretation of Ikigai. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's okay. It does cover certain areas, but I would love to see Ikigai as something more simple that we all can approach, and use or on a day-to-day basis that gets up that gets us going and get up every morning and you know, pursue our daily routine and in the midst of what we're facing now with the pandemic and whatnot. So I believe it is very timely to take a look at this concept, and I'll be sharing about this concept frequently, inshallah, in this YouTube channel and also in some videos here and there. I will also be very happy to talk about Ikigai because I believe this is something that it is not related to religion, it is not related to culture. It's just a word that is used to describe this feeling, this drive, this energy that helps us to propel forward in times of change and diversity and challenges. Okay, so that's it. That's my quick explanation, overview of Ikigai, and I hope you find this useful. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe.